Hey everybody, it's Matt, and I thought I would do a video response to me and Mr. Mayo Joe's 5,000 subscribers contest. Congratulations, Joe, on that milestone. So let's get right into it. Joe asked 10 questions, and so the first one is, how long have you been watching his channel? November of 2012, as best I can remember, when I found the VC, and I've gone through that story, so I won't go through it again here. But you were like the fourth or fifth person whose channel that I found after a few others. You and Bobby Z were right there, one after the other or the other way around. I can't remember. What do I like best about your channel? The first listen videos and the movie review videos, which you don't, in my opinion, do enough of, and pretty much everything. I like the chats and Beetle finds, of course. But yeah, the first listens I really enjoy, in the movie reviews when you do those. What do I like? What's the worst part of your channel? I guess is the second part of that. Really, nothing I don't enjoy. I'm going to be in the minority here. The record store videos, kind of. Sometimes I like them. Sometimes they're just okay. Um, but I don't hate them. Three favorite Beatle albums. That would be, and if you ask me a month from now, it might be a little different, but number one, my most favorite, number two, and number three. Five favorite albums all time. Number one. Number two, Kinks for the Village Green Preservation Society. And, sorry, didn't misplaced them there. Number three, Sound Effects by The Jam. Number four, Piper at the Gates of Dawn by Pink Floyd. And number five is London Calling by The Clash, which I don't have on vinyl. I have it on CD, and I forgot to bring it out of the car, so you can imagine the cover in your head. My most prized possession in my collection, which I've had since 1977 or 78. I used to have a George Harrison picture sleeve for What Is It, Love Comes to Everyone, which I sold for quite a bit of money about 20 years ago. I wish I would have kept it because it's worth quite a bit more money now than I even sold it for then. But this would be most prized possession. There's a lot of other things, a lot of the rare McCartney albums and stuff that I have and so forth. Worst album by your favorite artist. My favorite artist is, and my least favorite album of theirs is that. I never really did like that. Um, Favorite album cover, I would have to think about that forever, but I'm just going to pull one that I've always liked. Love Supreme by John Coltrane. Just a simple, kind of understated shot, but it kind of captures the mood of him and the music in this album. Great album, by the way. There's a ton of others I could list, but a lot of Beatle ones, a lot of other people that I like. Um, Worst album cover, and there's a lot of possibilities there. Wings at the Speed of Sound, Memory Almost Full, Sucking in the 70s by the Rolling Stones, but I'm going to go with this. I mean, whoever put this together, I don't know if they even spent 5 minutes trying to think of what to do for the cover. With all the possibilities they could have come up with, and they just came up with this really boring album cover. Worst album cover, okay. Your favorite decade or decades? Favorite would be the 60s. Second favorite would be not exactly a decade, but 76 or so up to about 84, 85 would be the other one. Your least favorite decade music wise, the 90s, no contest without a doubt. I could go into the reasons why. And the 2000s and the 2010s have been just as awful, almost as awful, but the 90s, no contest. They were just putrid decade for music. I won't go into the reasons now. Maybe some other time. What do I want to see from Joe's channel in 2018? More first listens and movie review videos. hopefully this will be the year when you'll finally take a few minutes to give this a listen and see what you think about it. More imitations of Fred Sanford, Neil Young, and Dr. Smith from Lost in Space, Bubble-Headed Booby, and maybe hot, scantily clad go-go dancers doing the mashed potato or the pony behind you while you're doing your videos. I wouldn't be adverse to that. Congratulations on 5,000 subs, and Merry Christmas.